Giving your video a makeover is now easier than ever. Runway has just released an incredible new feature to its Gen-3 Alpha model, and I've been having a blast experimenting with it. With Runway's Gen-3 Alpha, you can now completely change the style of your video with just a simple text prompt. This means that you can take any base video and overlay a brand new style, opening up endless possibilities for creating stunning, one-of-a-kind effects.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You can dream it, you can create it. The possibilities are endless, and you don't need any fancy editing skills. But why is this important, and why should you care? Well, having this tool is like having a Hollywood studio at your fingertips. It lets you add amazing effects for better storytelling. You can use it for your marketing videos, your training session, pitches, or even your personal projects without needing big budgets, green screens, blue screens, and any technical skill. It's creative freedom at a whole new level. By the end of this video, you're going to know how to create movie quality effect from your living room using Runway's Gen-3 Alpha video-to-video feature. You'll also get to know some of the tips and tricks that you can use to get the most out of this tool. And I'll show you some super cool examples of how the community is using this tool. That's definitely going to spark your creativity and give you a sense of how you can use the tool yourself. So let's roll. I'll start off with showing you how you can get started. First up, we're going to head over to the Runway website, and there, right on the home page, you're going to click Try Runway. Once you're in, you'll see the section on Gen-3 Alpha. Click Get Started. Once you're in, just make sure you're on the Gen-3 Alpha model. This is where you're going to get all the latest and greatest features, and you'll be able to try the video-to-video generation. Now it's time to upload your video. Just remember that the video can't be longer than 10 seconds long. If it is longer than 10 seconds, Runway will automatically trim it down to 10 seconds. It also only currently accepts a 16:9 aspect ratio video. And lastly, it can't be more than 64 megabytes. For the best results, you want to use videos with simple, big elements like clear shapes or faces. The simpler the video, the cooler your transformation will look. If you've got a green screen background, even better. If you have something with slower movements or slow motion, that works tremendously. Okay, so you've got your video uploaded. Next, you're going to pick your style. This is the input section where you can prompt to style your video. You've got two options here. You can use a custom preset or you can use your own prompt. If you're not sure where to start, the custom presets are great. Runway has tons of ready-made styles like 3D cartoon, claymation, static effects, retro, even a puppet style. Just pick one and Runway will automatically fill in your prompt. Now, all you have to do is edit the section where it says your prompt here. You'll add in what subject you want to see and any custom details that you want to add to the prompt. I promise you're going to get a spectacular result. You can also start from scratch or create your own unique style, adding a custom prompt. You can do this by adding the style, the subject, and all the details within a custom prompt. The more details you put, the better your results will be. For the best results, you want to use the same prompt structure as Runway's presets. Look at the puppet preset, for example. It starts by clearly stating the style. Then it describes the subject, and then it reinforces the aesthetic several times within the prompt. Runway responds best to repetition and clarity. When you're writing your own prompts, be sure to mention the aesthetic you're trying to achieve a number of times. Mention that style within your prompt many times so that you can get the best quality output. Once you're happy with your prompt, all you gotta do is click Generate. It's as easy as that. If you want more control over your transformation, is one setting that you can change. It's the structure transformation, and it's available right here. Setting controls how much your prompt change the video. Low values will provide an output that's very close to the original video, whereas higher values will give you a result that's very different from the original video. More between 0.25 and 0.75 is the ideal range to work with. Generally use 0.5, and I found that it works really well for what I'm trying to create. Looks amazing, and it still keeps aspects of the original video. Okay, a couple of tips. You want to start off by testing with shorter clips. This way you'll get a hand of how to use the tool before you run out of all your credits. Make sure you mention that style quite a few times in the prompt to make sure you get the style that you're looking to achieve. If you're not sure where to start, be sure to check out the presets. They work really well, and I've got some amazing results with them. Even cooler results, you can try using simple props like wig or a sword made out of cardboard and just blocks. Runway handles props amazingly well. You can use videos that you've recorded yourself, or you can use AI-generated videos. That too will give you super cool results. An image I generated with Midjourney, and then I ran it through Runway to create a video. Then I ran it through the Runway Gen-3 Alpha video-to-video tool. And look at the result that I got. It's fantastic. Tricks don't stop there. You can also get some really creative results using a filter. You can add a filter to your original video, or record a video using a filter on you. Run it through Runway's video-to-video feature. This will transform your video to your desired result. It really ups the creativity. An easy way to experiment with new styles and new face shapes. Experimenting with these tips is going to open up less creative possibilities. Check out some of the creative generations from the community. They're super inspiring, and they might just spark some ideas for you. Share the links to these below. See the creator's Twitter handle on screen. Possibilities for better visual storytelling with Runway? Quite spectacular. For a one-person show working to create a movie with a number of different characters, guess what? Use Runway to stylize yourself into different characters to create a full movie by yourself, with you playing each and every character. There's nothing stopping you from getting that passion project going. My favorite generations are the ones that use props in creative ways. This one is absolutely, hands down, my favorite. User uses simple boxes as props. A good base video enables Runway to create a robot through its video-to-video generation tool. It's super clever. Another example of using props to create stylized videos. Like I said, you can also use a green screen, and results are just very creative. You can take any existing footage, convert it into something entirely different. In this video, the creator de-ages himself, so I guess it could be used for catfishing. About this example that shows us how this can be used for product photography. I also really like this example that uses Runway's video-to-video generation tool. Color correction, you can specify the look and visual feel that you want for your video. Runway will be able to edit the video style. I've also seen some really great examples of music videos created using this feature. Like you saw, Runway Gen-3 Alpha creates incredibly cohesive, detailed, realistic videos. Its ability to catch facial movements is quite impressive. It has a variety of custom presets built in that you can use to get started easily, but it only performs best with videos with slower movement. Too much movement, it loses some of its clarity. And you also can't choose the section of the video that you want to stylize. But keep in mind, this is just the first alpha version. It's only going to get better from here. I can't wait to see what's next. If you want to stay in the loop, don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and give Runway Gen-3 a try and let your imagination and creativity run wild. Do share where I can see your transformations in the comments below. I'd love to check them out. And I'll see you in the next video.